Hello, everybody, and welcome to Ender Lilies, Quietus of the Nights. This is a Metroidvania game that I actually bought. No, I bought and played about how many? Is it 3 years ago? And I started to feel a bit more nostalgic for when I saw that the sequel had come out. I haven't touched that yet. I feel like playing through this one more time before I buy and play the new one. I really did enjoy this, and I'm thinking with a second playthrough, I might have a better understanding on things. I do get the story for the most part, but just overall, I think it was a pretty fun game for me. The environment, the music, and all, and I just want you to enjoy it as well. So I hope you'll enjoy the journey with me. Let's get my mouse on the screen and start it with a new file. Yeah, as you can see, this was a while back. At last we meet. I can hardly believe it. Yet here you are, alive and well. Can you hear my voice? You seem to be awake. And none the worse for wear. Did I frighten you? You can thank the priestess for my incorporeal form. You remember what fate befell this land. So, you've lost your memories as well. Let us be rid of this place for now. It may be best for you to see the state of things outside for yourself. I don't remember the menu scene. I don't recall either. Yeah, I remember this part though. L2 read. Statue inscription. Stone statues in the likeness of the white priestesses. The inscription below the intact statue reads Priestess of the Dawn, while the ruined statue seems to have been one of the Priestess of the Wind. Locked. Yeah, I remember this. I do. Yep. There's a dive. I remember that little opening cutscene, but I might just be going crazy. Is this to make... Oh, okay, is this a new edition? I played this very early on, about a year after its release. This is the latest version. I guess if I want to make things harder for myself, I could have gone through this. I'm just going to keep it at the default for now. Yeah, the art style is pretty nice. It reminds me a bit of Afterimage that I Let's Played a while back. Maybe Afterimage took some inspiration. She auto climbs, which is nice. Can move the camera a little bit. Yeah. You seem more than capable. And I like that you can stand still and, he'll appear. Well, I mean, he's supposed to. How come he's not? Yeah, I like the environment in this place a lot. It's... Oh, jeez, he took a hit. It's very, how should I describe it? Like, sad is probably the best way. It's melancholic and everything. Can I go any further? I don't recall. I have some recollection. I am playing with the maps. Well, not actively, but I don't like getting lost and wasting time. I can do cuts for you guys, but it's not ideal, I'd say. I do listen to the soundtrack as well. Ah, jeez, okay. I listen to the soundtrack occasionally. Not as often as I thought I would. Nice. This feels a little slower than I remembered, that's for sure. This one, the track here, by the way, is called, like, Awakening, I think. But just looking at the back of the environment, it's... You know, you can craft a whole story for yourself here. You know, putting apart where she was found in that little capsule there. A little sad to think about what someone might be going through with all this deprecation going on here. Get an air dodge there. Okay, so that's not breakable, but you know you can go through it. Nope. Back, yeah, you see some skeletons in there and everything. That's not what I wanted. What am I doing there? Elaine's letter. Dear Sigrid, I want you to deliver the amulet onto that white priestess. It's a necklace I bestow upon all priestesses, but I've imbued it with a blessing. I'm certain the ward will protect her from the threat of the blighted. Wards can be broken and restored, but that's something only a priestess can manage. I count on you to see this through. Yours, Elaine. Nice. Yeah, I recall this. No, that's the wrong way. Wow, I say I recall and I mess up right away. I love the art style here. It's very cute. Check out all our collections. Yeah. Yeah, she's a dreadful swimmer, aren't we all? Aha, okay, there we go. Ah, wrong button. It's always the wrong one. Permanent amulet worn by a white priestess. A tiny shattered fragment still goes with the... I don't think that's auto-equipped, so why don't we not put it on? Maybe I'll give a tutorial later. Oh, see, again, it's so sad. Like, little bags of garbage here, some blood there. People did try to live here. On the Blighted. 1. As the mind, body, and soul of those afflicted with the blight is consumed, rot spreads throughout. This rot possesses superb regenerative properties, granting undying flesh. The link between mind and body is cut in time, and the host is driven purely by the wrath of the blight. Oh, how fair you. I can't read. Despite access checkpoints, resting will restore HP. Let us rest a spell. But yeah. Okay, it's got one of those mechanics. I notice a lot more Metroidvanias doing this. Okay, there's the prologue and the opening. Okay. Oh my goodness, I'm not doing that. I might do that one day. Maybe on stream. Back. Let's save. Okay, I should be able to equip now. No. Still won't let me. On the Blighted 2. There are Blighted whose minds do not fade. There is no saving grace. However, as it is said that they must endure an eternity of pain and suffering. The miracle of the White Priestess is the only true salvation for those who come to be cursed with the Blightful. The Blightful, jeez. So we're kind of pretty much mercy killing everyone. Thank goodness, my morals can stay strong. Oh, I didn't. My goodness, that's not what I wanted. Get out of here. If you look at the map up there, I think it goes yellow when... Okay. It's yellow when you've completed a room. Like there's nothing left to do or find. So that's fortunate. Yep. One of the things with Metroidvania is, depending on the game, I guess, and the developers and how they decide to go about it, it can make it absurdly annoying to deal with collectibles and completion. So I do think by default all Metroidvania should just have that kind of map, you know? Like, why not? I mean, I grew up with the old age style as well, like, you know, where you have to keep notes and stuff, but I don't like having to do that. I think the games are better evolved with the map showing what you've achieved. I don't mind keeping a paper note, it's just... No, I lied, I mind. I don't like doing it. Maybe some of you do. I'm an old school gamer and I still don't like doing it. I can break that. There's something else here, though. Right here. We're getting some small HP, not HP, EXP here, so that's good. That guy leads there. Oh, okay, so upstairs probably. We're gonna learn more about our protagonist as time flies, you know, making, you know, children the protagonist is, it's not a bad thing, it's just that it makes you worry a bit more, I think. Makes you wonder what role they play and how they came to be. I've got a bit of a soft spot, you know, I don't like it when animals or kids are getting hurt. The Parishway 1. Carriers of the rod appeared from the land of snow, bring calamity to the land's end. Said to be the ancients' revenge, the rot drove people into madness and transformed them into monstrosities. Carriers of the rot came to be known as the Blighted. Well, we're not getting that anytime soon. Tainted by the blight, never to die. We call those creatures the Blighted. And this is the outside area. So this place is like a... not a church per se. There's a big... not a big word, but... there's a word for these larger areas. Not sure what they're called. Well, this is definitely a cathedral, or at least. The air is thick with the rot of the blight. Take heed. To protect her, I must destroy. Destroy! Ah, okay. I'm remembering things. Just not moment to moment. This one's a little tricky. Oh, jeez. Just gotta be patient with them, you know, figure out their pattern, and even after you know their pattern, you tend to go crazy. Oh, yeah. I like the first phase music a bit more. I mean, I get the epicness of it all, but, you know. Let's heal up. Ah, the dodge isn't far enough. Oh, nice. I was supposed to protect you. I adored the priestess of the fount. She was our only hope against the immortal blighted. With unflinching resolve and a smile on her face, she epitomized radiant tenderness. My sister's letter informed me that the priestess was in poor health. It seemed the burden of her purification rituals was taking its toll. I couldn't rejoice at the peace she brought at the cost of her own well-being. Moreover, I couldn't forgive myself for not being able to protect her as a guardian. No, it was my own sister who was chosen for that role. In my darkest hour, I found solace in Lily, who was much like the priestess herself. Even I couldn't serve her as a guardian. Even if I could, the least I could do was protect her. But then the rain began to fall. Cries of pain rang out in the distance. The chief guardian called it the rain of death. I gave Lily a sanctuary and took my weapon in hand. The rain never let up. Guardian Sigrid swings an iron ball to attack surrounding enemies. Sub-skills have a cooldown and a limited number of uses, but can be used in conjunction with other skills. Sigrid guarded the sept to protect the White Priestess Lily. Never-ending bloodshed caused her to be consumed by madness. Guardians Leap while airborne XX. Okay, nice. Oh, thanks for showing me that. Like I forgot. The soul has been purified, no longer imprisoned by blight. Within that memory just now, the woman called you Lily. Surely that is your name. If you retrace the memories of the blighted in life, you may remember something yourself. It may prove difficult, but can you carry on? Pay attention to the model as we go through this. Notice something in her hair there? No, there we go. We can climb that. Nice. Can I equip any of this yet? Oh, right. Uh, yeah, so these guys can be fought, and once they've been vanquished, you can essentially equip them. And then they even appear on the screen, which is nice, I think. That's him. She has a reload and a number of use, so luckily we can restore those. Can I restore that? No. Okay, perish was the word I was looking for. Anyway, I think I'm going to stop here now because we're going to have a lot more exploring to be done. And I think I want to go back at some point. So for now, I will leave you with these emotions here. And I hope you try out the game for yourself, even from just this first episode. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.